home invasions is occurring more and more these days, and it's the elderly and women that and grown men now that are being murdered for identity theft or for whatever they have in their house. And this is even happening out here in the countryside in North Carolina, way out here in the country. You read about these kind of things that are going on. And as an ex-felon, a convicted felon, I carry a black powder 44 caliber revolver. It's a 44 caliber. It's got an 8-inch barrel on it, and it hits with the power of a modern day 357 Magnum. Under federal law, convicted felons may own antique replica black powder firearms. These are firearms that require powder ball and cap loading, and you've got 6 good shots. And under North Carolina law, a convicted felon may also own this type of firearm. Under state and federal law, I'm clear. And it must remember that I am honest. I'm not into criminal activity. I've left my past behind, and now I'm moving on. But I am always conscious, constantly, of being approached by someone in my life for whatever reason. And this is why on my scooter, in my car, I've got a locked box. I put my pistol in my locked box. I don't need a permit for it. It's not concealed. And I go about my business. When I go to the store and come back, I've got my gun with me. When I go to sleep at night, my pit bull and me, we sit here and we wait. There's no burglars going to make it out if they get in. And it has to be that the concealed firearms laws the police has to step back and permit people carrying handguns, whether they have permits or whether they are like myself, cannot get a permit and have to rely on the the basic right that I have to carry a firearm is in the state of North Carolina is secure, because it is against the law to carry a concealed firearm, but it's not considered concealed if it's in a locked box on your scooter or if it's in a locked box in your car. So you walk to your car with your pistol. It's legal to do that. Stick it in your locked box. You have it if you need it. Anywhere you go in the state of North Carolina, you legally can drive around with a gun in a locked box. And that's the same way with carrying it from your car to your apartment or going out to the gun range. And so carrying, there's no laws in North Carolina that prohibits even ex-felons from possessing firearms for self-defense. And this is something every state needs to go back to honoring that Second Amendment right to bear arms for self-defense. Otherwise, you're going to have innocent men, even if they have been convicted of felonies. There's still good people out there that are being murdered because they can't own firearms or they're too stupid. They live in a state that prohibits them from owning any kind of firearms. And you couldn't get me to live in Massachusetts with them stinking faggots up there, man, and them goddamn anti-gun freaks up there. No way. And if they come here, they're going to obey the laws that all men have the right to defend their lives with firearms.